Hi there, welcome to Free Film School. My name's Julia, I'm a fashion designer, but before I had my current job, I worked as an assistant in wardrobe and styling department on film sets. The film industry in general, and particularly in South Africa, I found is very apprenticeship based. You're generally expected to start from the bottom with very little experience and then sort of work your way up through the different ranks of different departments. All departments on set use some form of assistant, whether this is camera assistants, lighting, production assistants and runners, or you could be a wardrobe assistant, makeup assistant, or an art department assistant. You may have to start from the bottom, but with a good attitude, you can gain a lot of experience really quickly. Main thing is to just make yourself someone that other people want to work with. Film productions are very intense environments. There are really long hours, really strict budgets, and this can put a lot of pressure on your head of department as well as everyone else in the production team. As an assistant, you're really there to alleviate that pressure as much as possible. You'll obviously be given specific tasks to do, but by going a little bit above and beyond that, you can really endear yourself to people, which will encourage them to hire you again. You'll be given specific tasks to do, but it's always nice to try go a little bit above and beyond. This will really endear you to people and encourage them to hire you again. A great way to do this is to always be prepared. Different departments require you to carry different kits, and as you gain experience, you'll know and you'll learn what works for you. But it's really useful to have a couple quick access items like plasters, painkillers, a bit of gaffer tape, tampons, safety pins, maybe even a few little sweets or something in a bag close to you. Your colleagues will really appreciate it. As for yourself, make sure you've got sunblock, a hat, sunglasses, as well as a scarf or some kind of face covering for the wind, as well as a really warm jacket are always really useful to have with you, especially if you're going to a location shoot. You just never really know what you're going to be faced with, and you're facing really long days where the weather can change very drastically. Personally, I find it really useful to have headphones and music. When you're running errands around the whole city, it's nice to have something to keep your mood up. So now you're ready to actually head to set. A car is really helpful. Often sets are really far away, and sometimes it's just really nice to have a space of your own, especially amongst all the chaos. But saying that, you definitely can work in the film industry without having a car. Many people do. If you don't have access to one, getting to know the different people on set in different departments, and making those connections, you'll find other people who live in your area and you can start set up some carpools. I don't think anything can really prepare you completely for your first experience on set. It's chaotic, it's high pressure, but it can also be really fun. There will be periods of extreme boredom, sitting around for hours doing absolutely nothing, followed by periods of complete and utter mania. Try see it as part of the process. This is how every film set works, and try not to get too frustrated at it. When you first start, and very possibly for a while after that, there's a good chance you're going to be feeling like you're in the way or you don't know what you're doing, and that's totally okay. A lot of people are probably feeling the same way, and as you gain more experience, you'll find your rhythm and you'll find your confidence and a pace that works for you. If you're not sure what to do, just remember that you can always ask for help. Pretty much everyone started in the same place as you, even if they don't want to admit it. I have 3 main pieces of advice for surviving film sets. Some were given to me and some I just found by myself, but I hope they can help you in some way. The first is to be kind and respectful to others. It's really easy to get tired and frustrated, but try not to take that out on other people. It really won't make you feel any better. Number 2 is to not take it personally. If you're feeling tired and frustrated, then chances are other people are too. If they snap at you, try and remember that everyone's going through the same things and it's not necessarily your fault. Except sometimes it is your fault. Which brings me to number 3. You're gonna make mistakes, and that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes and has made a lot of them. The best thing you can do is to own up to it and apologize and just try to sort it out as quickly as possible. You may get a telling off or two, but in the end, everyone just wants production to continue and they will move on. I wish you the best of luck as you enter the film industry. It can be incredibly tough, but it really is very rewarding. Stay strong, stay positive, and above all, look after yourself.